What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day outside. Fortunately, I'm inside. My friend's tiny house here. He had some guys building this thing out. He went on a month-long trip to Peru, and the guys were supposed to be done with it like 2 months ago. So he worked it out with them that they'd be done when he got back from his trip. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So we're swooping in to save the day. You know, we've been doing Airstreams up until now. We've done 2 Airstreams, and we're looking to do other custom work, vintage trailers. But we want to do some tiny houses too, so it was really serendipitous that this worked out. And a good friend of mine, David, he's been working on this tiny house for about 1.5 years, and it's really close to being done. So I'm really happy that we're able to help him out and knock this thing out and get his home complete and get him a place to live. All right, let me show you around a little bit. All right, so we're in the kitchen here. I'm kind of stuck. Kind of work my way into painting myself into a corner here with these drawers. As I'm actually going through and making sure that everything was installed correctly. Walked in and everything kind of looked like this. This is what I've got this side looking like now. I've gone through all the paperwork. Seems like a silly thing, but go through the paperwork and got rid of threw out all the extraneous manuals. There was doubles and triples of everything. And going through all the screws and seeing what I got to work with. Just discovered that the sink is mounted and put in, but this counter is not solid, so working through that now. Working my way out from this cabinet actually. I got this done earlier. Oops. This door was on the wrong way earlier because making it so these wouldn't work right. These are pretty trick. Pull out pantry deals. Anyhow, had to mount that bracket on the other side. It was here, had to put it here. Had to put the hinges on this side so that this could open properly. Otherwise, you'd be over on this side with the door open this way, trying to reach over the door to get your stuff. I don't know, we can swap it back if David wants to, but I think it works best this way. I just pulled the sink apart here and made sure that they got the gasket in the sink surround. They did. So I'm putting that back together right now. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've done today. Doesn't seem like much, but been here for a few hours. Let me show you the rest of the place real quick. Okay, just a real super quick tour of the rest of the tiny house as it stands right now. There's the mess of all the papers I'm throwing out. All that's garbage over there needs to go out. Some stuff that needs to be installed. We're putting this sliding barn door on the bathroom. Anyhow, this place is badass with all these windows. It's got a ton of natural light. I could totally live in one of these. I'm not sure if Dom and the baby would go for it, but that's the kitchen. I worked my way out of there. That was where I was stuck a second ago. Got a utility closet here with the tankless water heater. Got the eco tent just like we put in the first Airstream we built. Got his power panel over there. We still need to run a gas line and get the water lines hooked up on that sucker. We're gonna build a door for that also. Rest of the kitchen, lots of counter space, lots of cabinet space. Got a washer dryer little combo right there, the Panda. Got a nice size fridge. That's the same size that we typically put in Airstreams we build. It's a real nice size. It's got drawers in the bottom and frost-free freezer. Go up here, check out these steps. We're gonna redo these stairs to take off the boards on the front. David actually wants to have the wood grain on the fronts of the stairs. I think that'll be super cool. It just feels like it's a little too much of this flooring all around if it's all over the floor and on the fronts and tops of the stairs. So anyways, we're gonna redo the stairs for him. But you walk up here, this is a main loft. And it's a nice size in there. It's probably 4 feet of vertical height in there, so it's really cool. That's over the kitchen. Just a ton of space up there. And again, with the windows and the natural light out here, just great. Oh, here we go. Got a view of the guest loft. It's a little shallower than this one, but still nice size. Have a hang spot. These stairs that I'm on were a part of the plans. We're gonna build a wooden ladder for that side. That's one of the things on our to-do list. Show you the bathroom real quick. So this nice sized bathroom in here actually. Custom built shower pan here that the other guys started. We've got to do some finish up on that. I like the walls, I like the material. It's like a galvanized metal. The pan is like a water heater pan. Pretty basic right now. we need to lift it up, and so that the water will drain towards the drain that we have to put in. And then here's the sink. Nice little IKEA setup going on. Nice wide sink. I guess I'll have a mirror there. Got a composting toilet right there. There are the sink drawers. Nice frosted window in here. Good poopy vent. And then there's going to be a big shelf over here, like a vertical IKEA piece over there, matching red. And that'll be over in this corner over here. I guess that's stuff to be built there. Okay, and last thing here, this is going to be the office area. So I'm standing at the front door, which is a super cool vintage door that he got somewhere, and installed that in here. So that's a neat touch. And so then from the front door facing in, this is where an office area will be. He's going to do a little custom desk here. This cabinet is getting chopped down. As you can see, overlaps right here. And we're going to chop it down, whatever that is, so it'll mount underneath there, and it'll slide against the wall. There's another one of those that's already built right up here, and we got to chop that one down, and it's going right here. Anyhow, my pointing skills are backwards. So yeah, so that'll be a nice storage and hangout area, and good sized living room. I think he wants to possibly put a wood burning stove in this corner for a little heat in the winter. But this thing's insulated really well, and it's pretty cool in here considering it's hot outside, and I'm sure it stays pretty warm in the winter too, especially in Texas. You don't have to really worry about that. So anyways, that's that. That's what I'm up to today, / tiny house tour, / getting some tiny house work under my belt, and we really hope to build some of these. We've got a couple people we're talking to, hopefully become clients, and we're doing the Airstream thing and the trailer thing. We'd love to be doing tiny houses as well. And yeah, so anyways, thankful to David for the job on this and for the experience I'm gaining. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.